What's up, fellas? We got Chad and Cliff in the house. Y'all doing all right? Can y'all hear us okay?
You smell this?
It does. It does smell exactly like that. That's got just a touch more vanilla smell to it than that, but it does smell awful lot.
That's good looking can.
Hey, turn that light off and see what it looks like.
Big light?
Yeah, you're.
Doesn't make a difference, does it?
Nah. Actually, it's actually worse, I think.
So you want me to turn it back on?
Yeah. Ow! Guys, you can hear us okay out there? If there's anybody here, I don't know if they got off or what. This is the first for me, shepherd's pie. This is by that country squire tobacconist in Mississippi.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Oh, you're on.
I'm running the music with my phone.
I see. Type in there and see if there's still, if everybody's here. Anybody's here. All right. Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us. Can you hear us okay? Doing good, doing good. It's cold here in Nashville, but it's not as, I'm sure it's not as cold here as at your place up in Canada. Good, 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 good. I'm glad. I'm about to light me up a bowl in my old Savinelli 173. It's from the 70s. Pretty cool pipe. And in it tonight, some shepherd's pie by the country squire. So it's a first for me. I haven't had this yet, so I've heard good things about it.
I'm smoking. We just opened this, so I hope it's okay to just let it sit out here for a while. If anybody's got any pointers, McBaron Vanilla Flake cut. Is it okay to just start smoking it right out of the box? Which I'm going to do anyways. Does this song sound familiar? It's a little Maltese Falcon.
Oh, yeah. I hadn't heard that in a while.
So we got how many in the house?
It says 3.
It says 4.
Oh, that's you. You're one of them. You, Chad, Cliff, and Mike.
We're a little early, though, aren't we?
Yeah. It's just now 7:29.
Hey, Tony.
Tony!
I like this song.
Yeah, you did good on this one. We're just getting lit up here real quick.
So, Mike, is it okay to go ahead and smoke this right out of the tin?
What you shooting tonight, Tony?
Oh,
No,
he's
I
never
didn't.
tried it. All right, well, we're trying it. We're going to go. We don't really have a choice.
Mike, I don't think you're an arrow guy, are you? You're not aromatic.
Well, this isn't an
aromatic.
aromatic. This isn't quote unquote aromatic.
Is it not?
I don't think so.
Dude, your video where you drive, I half that stuff I was like, that's new. That's new. That's
you
new.
couldn't believe that thing at Vanderbilt looked like this humongous tall tower. Like
I mean,
Big Ben.
There was times where I'm like, where in the hell are you? Then I figured that because I'd see something I recognized. Star of the East. Nice, Tony. Yeah, I didn't think you smoked many real flavored tobaccos, Mike.
Well, I mean, this isn't like a corny
I
aromatic.
know.
This is, I mean, Simon smokes this, and he's
I
my UK guru. So, let us know if the music's too loud or not loud enough. It's a band called Knights, Pipe, and Drums. Is that a good name?
guess. Close it back up.
We got we're going to smoke something. Hello, who is that? Simon is British. What? I didn't know Simon was
Good.
British.
Tony said the music was perfect.
All right.
I like having a little background music. That's one thing he does good background music.
I don't do good foreground music. But in the background, yeah. All right. I don't know if we were just fired up to see what happens. Hey, Charlie.
Charlie, what's going on?
What are you smoking, Charlie? Quiet Nights? That one's mine, right?
Yeah, mine's smooth. Y'all didn't hear that.
That's what she said.
I wish.
M4 of Burley. Ooh.
There you go. Charlie, what's that one you like real good? Northwoods? I haven't had that one yet.
I wish somebody would do a video on the difference between Northwoods and Maltese Falcon. You would have thought somebody would have done that already. Yeah, I got in a vanilla mode a couple of days ago and ordered all the different vanillas.
Take a whiff of that. I just smell outside the bag. Good. John's got 30 inches of snow.
Man, that ain't fair.
Hey, what's up, Chad? I saw you googly eyes there at first, but you didn't answer us. So
I was going to wear a soccer jersey, and I was putting this on under it, and Brooke said, you just need to wear that. So it's her fault if nobody likes my shirt.
I have never owned a tie-dye shirt.
Drinking some coffee out of my New York mug that I got in
California. Made in China.
Got in Mississippi.
Got our salt rock here. It's for good vibes. So
it's the positive rock. So we don't need any bull crap going on.
With the positive rock and the music we got in the background, ain't nothing going wrong tonight.
No, man. Tony, I enjoyed. Hey, Pipe and Sparky, welcome.
What's up, guys?
Welcome.
Pipe and Sparky.
Pipe and Sparky. My golf partner I play with, his name's Sparky.
That's your real name?
No, it's his last name, but it's his nickname.
You know why he's called Pipe and Sparky? He's an electrician, right? I can't remember. Is it John? Sparky, is it John? Is your real name? I can't remember. But I know you're an electrician, right? Because my son's what? Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah, man.
Your son's an electrician?
He is in the Ian, I'm sorry.
Hey, Northwest Piper in the house.
How you doing, sir? My son is going through the apprenticeship right now to be an electrician. Cooper. So, well.
I thought he was going to be a cop.
They quit. They told him, they emailed him back and said they put a freeze on hiring. So it would be like another year. So he had to find something else. So far, he's liking it, but the job he's on right now is outside. And it's a little chilly out here right now. So, but he's been in Alaska for the last 4 years, so he can get used to it.
This is good. Smoking out of my Caminelli.
Josh, what's going on, man? I was on a live stream with Simon, and Josh was on there earlier. He's making another pipe.
Simon's making you another pipe?
No. He was just making a pipe. Putting it was pretty cool looking too. Of course, there's not a pipe that he's made that I haven't really liked. Yeah, that's those new. He calls it his Caminelli, but it's that new Camo Savinelli. It's pretty cool. I've got one too. I'll bring it out later, but we didn't want to smoke them at the same time. I'd look kind of weird. I like this one.
Yeah, Doug told me what that is. A doodler?
Yeah.
That's what I was going to smoke. We got a little thing that y'all need to stay. We're smoking something we like right now, but then we're going to do the I don't want to smoke that crap challenge. I already know he got me to smoke.
Like Chad's video where it's a little porcine experiment.
And I got him a surprise that he doesn't know about.
Uh-oh. Well, everybody knows what this is. The infamous bacon old-fashioned is what the old Nightster is going to smoke here later. And I get to smoke, I don't know, God knows what. Probably some pencil shavings he's got from his pencil sharpener.
Tony, I watched your live stream last night. And it's a good live stream. You got a good rhythm to your delivery, if that makes any sense.
Hey, Steve's in the house. What's up, Steve? Smoking cardboard.
Oh, hey, Steve. Tony, you got a good rhythm with your voice. Good cadence. Keep the crowd interactive. Unlike us.
Yeah. People are just here to laugh at us, the way we look.
Yeah, I got the lighting on the Millwall flag. That's badass.
Yeah, that's cool. I have to admit, I do like those two flags a lot. It's better than the Moroccan flag.
Speaking of flags, where's the Desert Piper?
Jim? I don't know. I mean, you got to think, was he 2 hours behind us? He's on Chad's time. Is Las Vegas on your time, or are they on Mountain Time?
They got to be Pacific. Because it's only like an hour away, isn't it? 2 hours away.
Yeah, that's true. Tony, I missed yours last night. Sorry, dude.
No, it wasn't last night. It was Monday night.
Monday night. I'm sorry. I knew I didn't catch it. I was on there last week, but not this week.
You know, 9 hours from Chad. That's crazy to think it's 9 hours. I mean, we can get to 9 hours from here. We can get.
You can get anywhere.
you can get above. You can probably get to the middle of Wisconsin from here.
Yeah.
9 hours because it's what, 7 to Chicago
You can get probably what
from here?
to Nebraska. I don't know. It was 24 hours.
No, it took me 12 hours to get to Nebraska.
Okay, it was 24 hours to get from here to Colorado when we went
How
skiing.
many?
24.
Really?
Yeah. Of course, we were on a bus.
Oh yeah, I saw that. What Lester opened up from Charlie.
What was it?
A whole bunch of stuff. He got him some.
Lester is in Redcoat.
Charlie sent him a nice package.
Nice. Now, Ian, where are you?
We should have like a haunted bookshop. I just don't see Lester smoking haunted bookshop though.
Yeah.
He didn't look like a haunted guy.
Okay, he's in North Carolina too. There's a lot of you guys out in North Carolina. God's country. That's right.
Ooh, Western North Carolina, especially.
That's
No offense.
that's over there by
Oh,
East Tennessee. That's God's country too. So that whole area, the Smoky Mountains, is God's country.
Yeah, because it sure ain't Knoxville.
No, I do like Knoxville though. I've always liked that city. I love living there. Matter of fact, that's the only other place in Tennessee I'd live. Hey, John Cooper, fellow Nashvilleian.
John Cooper. Do we know John Cooper?
Mm-mm. He's new.
Hello, John Cooper. He used to coach at Ohio State.
John, Mr. Cooper, what part of Nashville are you in? A lot of smoke in there.
He's like, I'm right outside your window. Over by Vanderbilt.
Nice. I actually live in Hendersonville.
Yeah, Steve's right. Nebraska's 7 hours. 7 hours long, about from where? Here?
I think it means statewide, like going from one tip to tip. I don't know. It's been a while since we drove that.
It's weird when you drive into Nebraska from coming from Missouri. And you go through Nebraska City, and it looks like you're in Tennessee.
Yes, Hendersonville's in Tennessee. There's also one where you live too, Ian.
Have either of us been to the Civil War Relic Show in Franklin in December?
No.
No, that ended a long time ago, Cliff.
Hey, Dave, what's going on?
I love this pipe.
You know, Dave's the one that gave us the moniker of the Nashville Mafia. So
If you don't like the name, it's Dave's fault.
yeah, you're right, Steve. That's a long time to learn how to be a master plumber.
What was her jamming back?
There they are. Big old cup. Man, I had that tea for the first time this morning. That I don't know what it's called, but and it had a ton of caffeine in it. Give me a headache.
You had so much caffeine, gave you a headache.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't really ever hear of
Because I didn't
having that much caffeine.
I didn't eat, and it was right before lunch. I was like, man, I'd take a couple of Advil. It's crazy.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I never have a headache.
So, what do you usually drink for?
Coffee. Community coffee, dark roast. And I told you I used to put a lot of crap in it. It used to be like the color of this table. The cup. Now it's dark brown. Now I mean it's not black. I haven't got that far yet. Yeah, Cliff, you're right, but I don't do a lot of caffeine. So when I think I had a little overload because there's some kind of energy type. It's green tea, but it's mixed with a whole bunch of other stuff, and it's supposed to make your metabolism go up and whatever. But all I did was give me a headache because they also tell you to eat something with it too, which I did not do because I normally don't eat breakfast.
Is that too loud?
It's the same volume.
Steve smoked 4th anniversary PS morning blend for the first time today. What is that? Smoking carpet. Hey, Paul the Piper, welcome. Isn't that how you're supposed to say it? Hey.
Yeah. Hey, Paul.
It's about time you got here, Paul. That's how we do it here.
Where you been?
Oh, Peter Stokelby's, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Hello. Wow. Don't I feel like a freaking asshole? I can't really say that with the NW.
Well, I knew what it was.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you did.
I didn't. I mean, I would have figured it out. But
I don't know if any of y'all know, but I have a phobia against, what is it? I have a phobia against
phobias.
Abbreviations. I don't like
Acronyms.
Acronyms, yeah.
Is that why you don't like yabos?
Yeah.
Or galls? Hey, Jim. What's going on, buddy? Vegas in the house.
Vegas in the house. Turn it down a little bit because it's right in my ear. Uh-oh.
You turned it off.
I killed it.
Way to go.
There we go.
As you notice, we have the same 2 flags we had last time. I think the Millwall flag's here to stay, though. I like that flag. We got to do something about the Union Jack here.
That's the Millwall Union Jack. That's what that is.
But if you've already got a Millwall flag, you need something else different.
No, I don't.
He's going to get a Rangers flag one of these weeks. The Glasgow Rangers. So you're going to sit on the iPad the whole time. I see what you're doing. You're like my daughter.
No, I just like looking at myself, man. It sure is.
I have a phobia of game wardens.
It's always about hunting with him, man.
He's a hunter.
I figured you would have had all those game wardens as your patients there, Cliff. Where you didn't have to.
Right.
You got to cut deals. My dad was a doctor and he cut deals. He could hunt anywhere.
Next time they come in after they give you a citation, you can pull an extra tooth or something.
Yeah. You got to cut him a deal.
Make it hurt. A little less Novocaine.
Yeah. You let me own this property, I'll give you more nitrous than you want, buddy. I'll have you laughing.
We doing a reveal tonight?
Reveal of what? No.
Not.
Or you can pick one that you would like to reveal if you want to.
I don't know. We'll see. Need to do our Super Bowl pick.
Oh, yeah. You know what made me feel good? my son called me. Said, Dad, I want to come watch the Super Bowl with you.
Cool. So you're getting him this weekend, I take it?
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to bore everybody to death with my game. No, man, I saw your video on those board games. There's a few of those I want to play. Only bad thing is I live by myself. They're not very fun to play by yourself. Scriptos in the house.
That's what you need to do. Eric's got the Sea Smokes, which isn't here, by the way. He's got that. He wants a video response. He says we all collect pipes.
Uh-huh.
Well, something else that you collect. He wants to know.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that'd be a great opportunity for you to bring out your porn collection.
Hey, that's between you and I.
Did I ever tell you the porn jogging story?
No. Porn jogging story? No. There we go.
Well,
you can't tease it and not say it now.
Where's my Cliff Higgins tent? Oh, here it is. I used to live in Brentwood, and I lived on this hill, and I'd go running, and it was a big hill. And the start of the run, you go down the hill, which is nice, but the big finish was you had to run up the hill.
Yeah.
Well, at some point, one day, somebody must have got in trouble, and they threw out their whole porn collection of magazines down the. I mean, there was porn all the way down the hill. So
did you pick any up?
No, but it made running up the hill a lot better.
Cool.
I mean, it was
you jogging home under your arm, got the magazine.
No, but I mean, it was a steep hill. It was a hard hill. Nothing going down. It's a great way to start out a run.
Yeah.
But coming back up, you're like, oh, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. And then, wham!
Bunch of porno mags. That's cool.
So some doctor got busted by his wife, I'm sure, in the ditch.
Yeah, my dad used to keep them in his trunk.
Yeah, my dad kept them for Bible study. He's doing research for a Bible study.
Hey, Ghost. What's going on? Hey, Chad, I just made me an account on Chess Lee today. So if you're on there, we'll have to play.
Chess Lee.
Yeah, it's
play chess?
Online chess.
I'll play chess.
I love chess.
Queen's Gambit's the best show we've ever watched in this house.
That's a good show.
It was really good.
What that girl on Peaky Blinders?
No, that's the thing about that show. Those people weren't on anything. They're like all.
Well, she's on the ad for Peaky Blinders.
She wasn't in Peaky Blinders, I don't think. She might have been.
What are you on? Lee Chess? Or something. I can't remember what I put. I made an account somewhere. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
You're not leaving them.
No.
Oh. Yeah, she's working her tail off. That's all she does.
It's a good thing, though, I guess. Because if they're predicting a housing crash here in a year or so. Not here, but it's all over.
There ain't gonna be a housing crash here. There's so many people moving here.
What's the best one, Chad? The best chess thing. The chess, online chess playing. Chess.com. I heard you say that one too.
This stuff's pretty good, by the way. if anybody's just joining us, I'm smoking McBaron Vanilla Flake. Then we're about to do I'm going to make you smoke that challenge.
And I am smoking
Hey, Donald.
shepherd's pie from the Country Squire.
Donald Hughes is in the.
Say, Mr. Hughes.
He's come into the infamous Notre Dame room. So what's everybody smoking? Let's do a bowl call. Time for bowl call. What are you smoking?
Let's see. Everybody throw them up there. What are we chooching right now?
Oh, I get it because it looks like a train.
Yeah.
All right. Import Burley, stir these.
There we go. Orlick Golden Slices.
Boswell Titus.
Star of the East. You got that one.
McBaron Vanilla. Sutcliffe Vanilla Custard. I got some of that coming, John.
Yeah, John, I've got some of that at home. I like it a lot. Best Brown, St. James, nothing. There you go.
Because she still has geographic tongue. I think that's what he calls it. What is geographic tongue, actually? Steve?
I've never heard that one.
Yeah, he said he had geographic tongue because he went down and met Simplex and Charlie and came back and
Couldn't do it, huh?
couldn't do it.
I know it hurts. When I first started, I would huff these things so hard that it made my tongue hurt. But now I've gotten got my cadence down a little bit better. I'm still not great at it.
It's a STD according to Charlie. Well, he was with you, Charlie, so that's the scary part.
Doug, he's in the house for a second. Said he's in there for a quick pop.
I thought that's it.
Mudge.
Steve, how's the tongue? Everybody wants to know how the tongue is.
Give us a tongue update. Is anything talking about somebody's tongue? Does anything sound good?
I mean, I want to know how his tongue is because I've had issues with tongue.
Dear
Oh,
tongue.
here we go. It's like a reaction on the tongue that causes some sensitivity and swelling. Stuff like citrus can be an activator that is common for people. Guess tobacco for me.
That sucks.
Yeah, if you smoke like some vapors, you know, like even Mutton Chop said that he couldn't smoke vapors that much because it hurt his tongue. You smoke some of that Louisiana Red in there,
Yeah,
it'll wake you up.
a lot of aromatics do that too, because it's the crap they put on them to make the flavor. You know.
Exactly, Donald. That's a great way. You eat a Carolina Reaper, you won't have to worry about tongue bite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Boris is in the house and it's 4 a.m. and negative 14 degrees or negative 7 degrees Fahrenheit
Where's Boris?
in Finland.
Ooh,
Wow.
Finland.
-7.
Oh,
I don't think I've been anywhere where it's been below zero in a long time. I don't think it's ever gotten, I don't think, maybe wind chill here, but
we had a
cold
we had a
snap last
couple
year.
of days where it was like maybe -1.
It's supposed to get cold next week,
How cold?
like highs in the like high 20s, low 30s, and the lows in the teens.
Yeah, Steve was smoking something in his video, wasn't he? His last one he put out, so I guess he's fine.
I don't know. I've got that on schedule to watch tonight. when I get home.
Do you have a schedule of videos? That
Well,
you
no, I mean I have them lined up. I do an alphabetical order because that's when you do your list of subscribers, and it shows you who's got new ones. I'm down to like the P's, I think. And I'll watch the rest of them.
Northwest Piper's in the house. What's the weather like out there? I don't know if he's still here or not. I'm still waiting on the Band of Dudes video, by the way. He plays Band of Dudes.
Really?
Yes.
Nice. I mean, don't they have like 3 courses up there?
Oh.
I know one of them's that links course. That's the one they play like the. They didn't play the Open there, but they played some tournament there.
They had a.
Didn't they have the Women's Open there or something?
No, didn't they play the amateur there? U.S. Amateur?
Maybe, yeah. I knew there was something big. That's a cool looking course. No cart paths. Of course, they have caddies. There's a video on, I think it's on Prime. No, it might be on Netflix about caddies. It's a documentary. It's pretty good.
Oh, everybody, Charlie is stepping away for 5 minutes. You're on the clock, Charlie.
They were, I don't know if you don't watch it, there's a funny story in that thing. They were in Scotland, and the group of the old caddies were sitting around, they all had beer in front of them. They're all just telling the stories. And one guy goes, I was looping for a guy. Of course, I can't do the Scottish accent, but he goes, I was looping for a guy, and he said, and he goes, he shot like an 80 on the front nine. He goes, he putted 3 and 4 putted every green. He got to one green. He said, I'd rather go to my hotel room and catch my wife in bed with some other guy than to 3 putt again. And he said, a caddy from the whole over goes like, what's your room number? It was funny, and it made it even better because they were in there with their accents. Caddyshack was a documentary. This is actually Bill Murray was the producer of this documentary. I think it's called Loopers. I think it's the name of it. Cliff, I've never heard Robin Williams' rant on golf. I like this shepherd's pie. This is kind of good. Kind of reminds me a little bit of. Kind of think it's just smooth. I don't want to say it reminds me of Presbyterian, but it's smooth like Presbyterian.
It's an English blend.
Yeah. Yeah, Tim. What is it? Dorf on golf. Tim Conway's thing. Yeah. I remember watching those when I was little. That was a long time ago.
Dorf does golf.
Yeah. It's where he puts his knees in his shoes, so it makes him look like he's about 3 feet tall. It's funny.
Cliff, what's the weather like in Arkansas right now so we know when we get tomorrow?
Scripto is awful. I didn't say that, Mr. Scripto. That was Doug. We're probably about the same age. All right, Cliff, I'm gonna look that up tonight.
Sonny McCode, right at freezing.
Yeah, see, I'm 51, Mr. Scripto.
Simplex in the house.
Nice. What's up, Horatio? I'll give you a fish right there. Here's my man.
What, can you smell this?
Mm-mm.
You know, Brooke actually said half and half smelled good this morning.
I thought you didn't like half and half.
They gotta smoke it every once in a while. Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, here we go. He's already told me this. I'm gonna let him take over. I want to hear what y'all say. I want to read what y'all think about this.
All right, everybody listen to this. I figured it out tonight.
I almost had me to call you a dumbass.
You can't say dumbass on YouTube. Remember Matches did a video where he smoked half and half, and he could not figure out what he was tasting. If y'all remember that, he was out in the park and he smoked a half and half. He's like, "There's something, I know what the taste of it is, but I can't put a name to it." Well, Brooke bought us a bunch of food from this restaurant that we can eat like every other night or so we don't have to cook.
Mm-hmm.
And I was eating the salad, and I ate a Greek olive. And I'm like, holy mother of pearl, half and half. That's what half and half smells and tastes like. It tastes like a Greek olive.
Like a Kalamata olive, like the purple.
I don't know what you call it. Yeah, it was purple olive. Yes. So everybody go out and get a purple olive, and it'll taste like half and half. I mean, it's like one of those things. Like when I smell a skunk, I absolutely think Heineken, because Heineken tastes like.
Let's see, I think Corona, but yeah.
Heineken tastes like a skunk. Yes, Chad.
You see Donald half doggy.
That's close. I
That's
like the
pretty
olive a
good.
lot
Good
better.
job, Donald. I like that.
But you go eat one of those olives and tell me next time we're on, which will be this time next week, the half and half tastes like a Greek olive. That's the mystery. Because it's one of those tastes that we've all tasted and like, what the heck is that?
Yes, Chad. Kalamata is what he's talking about. I don't like those that much. They're a little bit too bitter for me. I like green olives and I like black olives.
Well, these weren't that bitter. They just taste like half and half. I mean, Brooke
They sprinkled half and half on my salad.
Brooke can verify. Because I was like, oh my God. It's half and half.
The light bulb came on.
Miss Pine.
Hello, Miss Pine.
Miss Pine says hello.
Donald Charlie was here and he had to leave for a few. Well, that's true. He did. You were here. He said 5 minutes.
It's been
You're
5
right.
minutes.
Oh, there he goes. He's back on.
7
That's kind of
minutes.
spooky. Donald says that, and then he comes right on.
Got a little single man blues going right here.
I'm about done with this bowl if you're ready for the challenge.
I'm really pretty low.
We need a
Here, I got your dump cup. We dump our asses in style here.
Jittery Joe's Wake and Bake. I've done a Wake and Bake, but not with coffee.
This is up all night coffee.
I'm gonna let that cool off. Getting a little bitter at the end.
Was it?
I think I was hitting it too hard.
Look at that.
My girl just looked over my shoulder and said, "Why do you watch that nonsense?" That's what Dave said. Sorry, Dave.
It's a fair question, Dave.
Tell her sorry for us.
I'm sure a lot of family members say that.
Yeah, sure. All your other halves are saying that.
I'm worried about Daddy. I'm looking at these two ugly guys smoking pipes
Talking about nothing.
with a rock.
We're the Seinfeld of lives. Just a show about nothing.
Well, it's about to get crazy up in here.
Uh-oh. I see,
All
that
right.
sucks because you know what you're going to smoke. And I got to, oh man, I got to ruin my camouflage pipe for this.
Well, it's not my fault. That's what you brought.
Because my Stanwell pipes for aromatic. All right, fine.
Chad's wife laughs at our accents. What kind of accent is that?
Yeah. Chad, speaking of accents, my ex-wife's father lives in Oregon, and we went up there a couple times to visit. And we were up there one time. It was a long time ago. And we went to, our oldest son was 3. So we went to, what's that pizza place with all the little
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese, yeah. We were at Chuck E. Cheese, and I'm sitting there, and a guy behind me goes like, "Oh my God, where are you from?"
Where were you at?
In Chuck E. Cheese in Oregon, Portland, Oregon.
Oh, well, yeah.
And he turns around and goes like, "Oh my God, where are you from?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he goes like, "That accent."
You're like,
I'm like,
Washington?
"Excuse me?" I'm from Staten, right down the road. And I was like, "I don't know. I didn't think. I mean, I know I have an accent, but anyway." John just showed you his. This is my new camo pipe. I got the smooth version, but it's the saxophone.
All right, you got to close your eyes. And I'm going to get your...
I'm not going to close my eyes, but I won't look.
Grateful Dog in the house. What's up, buddy?
What's up, dog?
We have to do a 10-note reveal. All right, you ready? I am smoking
About to smoke.
old-fashioned, about to smoke old-fashioned.
Bacon old fashioned.
And Willis is
Oh,
smoking Largo.
God.
Let's read it. Tobacco was born in the great outdoors, whether you're fishing, hunting, or just sitting around enjoying a nice warm campfire. You'll savor the perfect smoke our blenders made for your enjoyment. And by the way, Largo's coming your way at a price we know you're going to like too.
Yeah. See how he does me? I get him at least something that's name brand.
I'll go ahead and open it for you.
Thanks.
I'm going to do a first impression of Largo.
I hope it's good. I hope it's
Smells like crayons.
I hope it's the best tobacco
It
I've ever
smells like
had.
crayons.
Oh yeah.
It's a burlap.
Got a good bag note.
That's what. No. I'm not going to say it.
Where did you find this?
One of those cheap tobacco stores
Oh, like online or here in town?
here in town. I was trying to
God,
find
it's dry.
just smoking. Huh? I was trying to.
It's gonna be like Christmas Vacation. Right?
Nobody's going to be able to see it.
As soon as I light it, it's gonna go out the pipe. This is like 30 years old.
We'll catch up on that. Soda pet shops everywhere.
Exactly. I got him some bacon old fashioned, which it's not bad for what people say. Chad likes it. And he gives me Largo. I'm not taking this home.
What?
This is yours.
What if you like it though?
Well, I like it. I might.
I mean, it smells like crayons. It's a burley.
God, it's definitely ribbon cut. He wants stuff in the pipe.
How do you get this open?
It's just a jar.
All right. First impressions of bacon old fashioned.
And it's not supposed to smell like bacon. It's the drink bacon old fashioned. I'm gonna put that in front of the rock. Largo.
Really.
$4.49.
That's what the guy said on the bag. It's good for your
6 ounces.
it's good for your pocketbook.
Roll it in an old newspaper. Grateful Dog said freebasing Largo got Richard Pryor in trouble.
Did y'all see the movie Largo?
Here we go.
This is almost like chewing tobacco. It's like, let's throw some Red Man in a jar and call it bacon old fashioned. Probably should let this out to dry for a while.
Mm.
First impressions of Largo.
It's dry. It really doesn't have a flavor.
Well, it's paper, probably. Let's see what the smells like. Oh,
It probably smells like it tastes.
smells like a truck stop. That's what it smells like.
Yeah. Thanks. Wow. That's bad. Largo is a fine Perique and corned beef hash blend with some maple casing. Close. You got the corned beef hash part right. Damn, I only took 2 puffs. I'm already halfway down the bowl.
Well, we got to hold back. You're good.
You know what's sad too? This is my very first smoke out of this pipe. It's gonna ruin it.
Well, you're supposed to do that. Oh, yeah.
Greg's in the house, Mr. Tunnel Take.
Hey, Greg is in the house. East Carolina in the house.
Jim says there's deer hair in it. Instead of deer tongue. That's cool.
Deer hair.
I don't know.
Show Tall Take what you're smoking.
Greg, I got John some bacon old fashioned to smoke, and he gets me Largo.
And if you do like Largo, no offense.
Yeah. And I'm making him keep it here.
No, we'll keep it for yet another box of it.
Wow. You know, as dry as it is, it don't stay lit.
You probably will get tongue by it. So Willie and I here, Chris, as you know him, I know him as Willie. Sometime here soon, we're going to go down and shoot a video at Briarworks.
Yeah. I've driven by it. I've never been there. Hey, look, great bag note I hear. Greg said about the Largo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a great bag note.
I tell you what, the bag note reminds me of.
Maynard G. Krebs smoked Largo. Bill Gilligan, wasn't it?
Bill Cosby smoked. Who?
Maynard G. Krebs.
I thought Denver Powell was Gilligan.
No,
No, Denver
Bob
Powell's
Denver.
Uncle Jesse.
Yeah,
Bob Denver.
Bob Denver is.
I'm smoking some bacon old fashioned in the old, what do you call this mud? The doodler? Doodler.
That's going. I'm gonna be done with this by the time you get yours lit.
We're gonna have to match this and just refire the pipe back up a certain way.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some chocolate truffle in it.
That's a manly one.
Make the room smell good.
Yeah, right now the room smells like the pilot truck stop in Roanoke, Virginia. That's what it smells like. It's that big truck stop halfway to Washington.
A lot of smoke.
It's burley, I'm sure. Or at least burley casings.
Largo, a blend for those who don't like ourselves or our friends or ourselves.
Who said that?
Grateful Dog.
That wasn't nice to say. I spent big money on that.
Cliff, I agree. Takes him. Live's gonna be over with by the time he lights it.
What's Cliff's name?
He goes, Chris, we are happy you have smoked it so we don't have to. Yes. In my video where I did my 2 worst blends, that's a new one. That takes the place of one of them, I said.
I'm going to break out the torch for this.
That is just the aftertaste is the worst. Thanks, buddy.
So it could be. I mean, you could probably smoke half and half now, and it tastes like a Scudo.
Yeah, like Frog Morton. I like this. This is the first full bent pipe I've ever had. I like this. Cliff said that's because it's packed so damn tight.
God, it does taste like bacon.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what Matthew said. It smelled like dirty socks. But Chad never got the bacon flavor. But the bacon old fashioned doesn't taste like bacon. The drink.
I get a little almost turkey baconish.
Turkey bacon.
I do. I taste bacon. And think about it. Chad's out there in California. They don't have bacon out there.
50-50. 50% bacon old fashioned in a pipe and 50% in a toilet bowl. Mudge said, turkey bacon. What the hell is that? This room smells like hell. We got bacon old fashioned Largo going in here. We're going to smoke some aromatics just to get this room smelling right again. God, I think this is already gone. Oh, I mean, look at that. It's already 3/4 down the bowl. I've just been smoking it for 10 minutes. That's terrible.
All right.
That's right. We got our brimstone. Probably smells like the 2 guys sitting next to her. That's salt. It's putting off positive energy. Dude, I can't smell anything over this. You're gonna owe me $100 for a pipe. I'm ruining this pipe. He said cigarette tobacco pack for pipe tobacco to avoid taxation.
Well, he smoked cigarettes, so he ought to be fine.
No, this is
just inhale that sucker and see what you get.
This is like a Doral.
USA.
Yeah. Like I'm looking through a window into hell. Thanks, Cliff.
Yeah, it's got a.
And you can get some smoke signals with this thing.
I don't know how anybody would smoke this.
The best is Match's face when he did it the first time. You could just see he had that deadpan look on his face, and I just laughed out loud. It was awesome. Yes, it does. It's our it's our mascot rock. Actually, this side's prettier than this side. I'll do it the other way. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
There
this
we
stinks, man. Either I got a whiff of that or
I'm telling you, this is out.
smells like you're taking a leak at a state park.
It does. It smells like a porta-john at a concert.
Ooh, it smells like you're at the Kentucky-Tennessee border going in that rest area to use the bathroom.
This is done. That's crazy.
Why do they make that?
The only good thing about Largo, it smokes really fast. That's about the only good thing I have to
My
say about
uncle, who has quit pipe smoking, said that he used to buy big bags of that and smoke. I don't know if it's Largo, but it probably was. He's like, I just like the stuff in the big bags. And that
Cherokee.
hence is the reason he doesn't smoke a pipe anymore.
Yeah.
One
I can
day
see
he's
why.
like, this tastes like.
Man, you got the pipe hot. Woo, that was bad. Thanks. Thanks, old pal.
Well, yeah, I smell bacon.
Grateful dog. He's on it.
Like right here, from here to here, it smells like bacon.
Largo smoke is quick because it's all the truck stop pubes mixed in. Thanks, that's nasty. I'm gonna yak.
Oh. Not only does it have deer hair in it, that's Bob's hair in it.
Let that cool off. God. Whew. Well,
Joy
I'm just telling you.
Joy is laughing at you guys.
Do not.
Is that Miss Pine, or is you saying it's just joyful laughing?
Do not. I'm just telling you right now. Do not buy any Largo. If you want some, email me,
Smells
and I
like
will give me your address, and I will gladly send you a bag. Whew. See, I can't smell that because your air conditioner's blowing that way. So everything's going that towards you.
Thanks for this, by the way.
Yeah. That's what you said you wanted. Doug, look else what I got. Little Balkan Supreme, a Rango.
You want to take this home with you?
No.
Yeah,
No.
take it home with you.
That's
Yeah,
yours.
take it home with
I'll
you.
take the Largo home. 'Cause I'm gonna bag it up and give it as Christmas gift.
Yeah, do that. Get like an old tin that you have. And do your gaw.
Everybody,
Hey, everybody! I got my own volunteer piper.
everybody
special.
on here is getting a sample of Largo for
I'm
Christmas.
getting my volunteer piper special blend. I made this. Simon was talking about that this morning while he was driving the same old route in the same car.
All right, I'm gonna do the Balkan Supreme. I'm not gonna do the chocolate. I got a bag of chocolate truffle, which is actually not bad for aromatic.
Oh, Cliff Higgins. This is one of the few times you'll ever hear me say this. Don't send me any of that tobacco. Cliff, you say that all the time. You guys don't send me anything. We were going to send you a pack of Winston's, but he talked me out of it.
All right. I'm loading up the Balkan. Something tastes, has some flavor to it. I'm spilling most of it.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
What?
Send it to Lester.
He'd shoot me. I'm telling you, man. I don't think I'd send that to anybody.
So I wonder if anybody,
Maybe as a gag, put another name on it.
the Buckeye Piper had that question, what's your favorite codger? Would that be a codger blend?
I don't think so. Because I'm sure it's just a cheap blend, like Cherokee.
Cliff said you could send me the Winston, but it'd be a hell of a lot better. No, you ain't good.
Yeah, you're not kidding. I'm gonna open up a Marlboro and stick it in my pipe. All right.
But at least I'm smoking it.
No, I wish I could smell it, but I can't. All right, I got the Balkan in a Stanwell. Let's see. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's a cool pipe. I got that off of eBay too.
Road King Piper has come into the infamous Notre Dame room.
Right. What's up, Road King? Eric.
This does smell like bacon.
Ah. That's real tobacco.
We have two Texans in the house. Smoking Balkan Supreme after Largo is like eating prime time after head cheese. Are you typing this, Chad, or are you saying it? You know the funny thing about Siri can't understand a dang word I say, right?
Mm-hmm.
But my son, who's got the farthest east of Kentucky accent you could possibly have, and Siri understands everything he says. It's just crazy.
But the more you use it, it figures you out.
Chad says he thinks he must be drunk. He typed that. What are you smoking, Chad? Are you smoking bacon old fashioned? What was he?
Your son probably doesn't smoke Largo. That's why.
Good point. But if he ever does sneak a smoke and I find out about it, guess what he's going to be smoking?
John, you getting any of the socks, jogs, and BO? That's what Dave said about the bacon old fashioned.
It's hard to say, Dave. This room has never smelt worse than it does right now. So you got bacon old Largo in here.
This tastes good. I like this a lot. You ever had that?
What?
Balkan Spring?
I've had some Balkans.
Mm.
I did start the day off with some half and half with my coffee. And it wasn't that bad. And Brooke said it smelled good. That's weird. Lard old fashioned. That's a good one. Did the camera move or is the rock melting?
It was the Largo. It's melting. Now we turned the rock around because it's got more light on this side than it did on the other side. Here, we'll move that.
I don't know why I'm still smoking this.
I'm not. Well, I mean, hell, I would be if I'd be smoking. It just burns so fast.
Well, think we've done all we need to do with that. That's great, Jim. I can't read all that because it's too long and I'll lose my spot.
Mix the Largo with some Cherokee and OA Jim bag blends. Stove in the charcoal grill, 125 for 2 hours, then jarred after 2 months.
That's what they told. That's what they told Volunteer Piper when he went and got golf lessons. They said, "I want you to go hit balls for 2 weeks, as much as you can, and then quit."
Coming from the guy who I beat the last 3 times we played.
That's true. It's true.
Mr. Scripto, have a good night, my friend.
Good night, Scripto.
Come back next Wednesday. We'll be here again. Same time, same channel.
OBX want to know what today's helmet is.
See?
I'll let you pick it. I gotta get some more tobacco.
All right.
Oh, it stinks in here.
Dave, I got to pick a helmet out. Hang on.
Oh, don't wait till I get.
Oh no, we're gonna do it at the end. Hell, there's so many to choose from. I know. I got one. While you're up, grab it.
What?
The helmet I'm going to choose for the reveal.
You told me we're gonna do it to the end.
Well, you are. That's what I'm saying. But you can still grab it while you're up.
Then they'll see.
No. You go walk behind the camera. Grateful Dog, where are you from? No, not the Ohio University Bobcats. Even though I think, don't you have one of those?
Huh?
You have an Ohio University?
No.
No, it's Marshall. Never mind. You got about the same kind of. Marty Schottenheimer in hospice. Wow. Because of the COVID? Or just is he got something else? Virginia. Okay. Cool.
You know, I'm gonna try this. God, it stinks.
Get the
God, it's terrible smell.
on the top left.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Oh, man.
I think something else. Did you hear that? Chad said that Marty Schottenheimer's in hospice.
Why is he in hospice?
He said, I asked him if it was, he said he thinks it was something else besides COVID.
God, that's got to be yours. That stink. That Largo that stinks.
I'm telling you, it did. It stunk. A lot of smoke. If it smells that bad, flush the toilet. No, wait. You don't have an Air Force helmet?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got an Air Force helmet. There it is. But that's not the one we're revealing tonight.
All right. How many people have hey, preacher?
Preacher, what's up, Doc? I've never had that. I want to try it.
Has anybody tried this before? And what are your thoughts? Peterson Mixture 8
My
965. My Mixture 965.
That's popular. A lot of people have had
And I'm smoking it in the Dunhill.
that. Doc's getting all of his love right now.
Well, man, smell that.
Mm-hmm. You got the Peterson. Yeah. Chad said he had the Dunhill blend.
So this is just a copy of the Dunhill blend, right?
Well, it's like like early morning pipe. Those. Grateful Dog. He said it won't beat Largo, but you can try. That's going to be a running joke.
Well, if COVID-19 smelled like anything, it would smell. Oh, that's terrible. You walk over there.
The Nashville Mafia, brought to you by Largo.
God, it smells worse than 70s car exhaust. The room note is -5. Taste -5.
That's funny. I'll let my pipe go out. 965 is some good stuff. From what Eric Road King said.
What's Preacher Man smoking?
Doc, what you smoking tonight?
Admiral's Choice. Isn't that what he normally smokes? Or Admiral something.
Maybe I won't need a vaccine now. That's true, Charlie. I can survive Largo. I can survive anything.
Golly. I hope that's not that Balkan Supreme smell. Surely not.
Mm-mm. That smells good. I've had that here. I've had that here before. I had this before here. Largo is like those shavings in a bag they they had on the school bus to borrow the kids' throw. That's sick. And I smoked it. I ingested that stuff. Doc smoking Peter Stuggby Dark Fire. Jim, that's nasty.
That's pretty good. I think it's fair.
It is fair. That was gross. I'm not kidding. That's nasty. I'd smoke that whole jar of bacon old fashioned.
That's why my uncle quit smoking. Because he smoked blah.
For $4.50 for 6 ounces.
That much? That's like the tobacco that, what's the cheapest cigarette?
Not American. What's that?
USA
Yeah.
or Basic? That's like the shavings that they didn't use.
Yeah, that's terrible. And it's really, really dry. I know. That's what I'm afraid of that, Doug. That's a brand new pipe. Never been smoked. Savinelli. And he ruined it.
You think Largo ghosted that pipe? Doral. Yeah, that's right, Cliff.
I don't know if it was in there long enough to. I mean, it stings, but it's not that bad. It still smells new, so I think we're all right.
It ain't gonna hurt you now.
No, I mean, I'm just saying. I don't think. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to hurt you like that. It's his fault.
Old white package of generic cigarettes.
Yeah, like the old Kroger brand stuff. Beer. Remember that? Cost cutter. Beer.
Yeah, this is much better than bacon old fashioned.
Yeah, exactly, Cleo.
Doc said Largo will kill a pipe and bury it and the person who sat next to the person smoking. This room, I'm going to have to get, what's those people that come clean?
Yeah.
Got the green logo.
Oh, yeah. Can't think of them now.
Like
Grateful Dog. Have a good one, my friend. Thanks for coming.
Right, dog.
We will see you next week, brother. This has been fun.
By the way, do people like this time slot better than the Saturday?
Service Master. There you go. Chad, you know everything. We We need to be on a trivia team.
Yeah, I don't think you want to play trivia with Chad.
I don't know. Not against him.
You don't like this time slot better than the Saturday morning time slot?
Jim said it was.
Dang, it just went out.
Do what?
My pipe went out again.
Yeah. Yes, sir. All right. Good deal. I kind of like it too. I like doing them at night. Not as busy on Wednesday nights than I am on Saturdays.
Well, we got 19 in the house.
We got up to 21.
That's our record, isn't it?
Yeah. 21's our record. We set a new record tonight. Thank you, guys.
It's every bit as annoying as Saturday. This is coming from a guy who said he wants to ride with us up to the matches.
Yeah. We love you too, Dave.
Dave, have you rode in the back of a Ford for long distances before?
We'll put the luggage in the back seat. You can sit in the bed. That's what I'm gonna do the whole way up there. I'm gonna keep the windows rolled up and smoke Largo. Get you back.
They're gonna be like, yeah, I thought that
This show sucks, but I like it. Thanks, Jim.
it's like Promise.
That's
what Promise always said they suck. Yeah. We'll get up there and people will be like, I thought OBX Dave rode with you. It's like, yeah, he got out at Bristol. Where he's at.
See you, Doug. Good talking to you, bud. Have a good night. Yeah, that's what we used to have a podcast together, and that's what we used to advertise our podcasts about sports. And I would say it's not the worst podcast you've ever heard, but it's close.
Chooch and Briar.
Hey,
Hello,
what's up, Chooch? Randy. See that? Chad knows everybody's names. I'm still learning. I got a lot of them down, but has better jokes and less malfunctions than Martin's. Yeah, don't expect it to be Academy Award winning over here. We're not trying to do that. This is how we act all the time. We're just sitting in front of a camera now. We just talk about nothing and everything at the same time and make fun of each other and laugh. I do see where the EA Sports is making the college football game again.
I thought about you. When's it coming out?
I don't know. Probably next season. When, it comes out in the summer right before the football season starts. But it's only going to be on the next gen console.
Oh, so that's why it's coming. Oh man.
Yeah. So PS5 is heading my way. I want that.
I think she bets Largo's good if you keep it for a couple of days.
Yeah. Hey, Chad, like I told him, when we go up to Connecticut for matches saying if they have it, I'm going to smoke it in his truck.
Who said we're taking my truck?
You can't smoke at a rental.
I'm not going to take. Why would we get a rental? Why can't you drive?
I ain't smoking that shit in my car. Because you drive everywhere. I want to ride for one. You like to drive.
Well, that makes sense because we got to put Dave in the back.
In the summertime, you're not going to do this in shorts, are you? No, well, I don't know.
I will.
You won't.
Well-trained athlete.
You won't be able to see mine. I set it closer to the camera.
So
I think Largo would be like if you had an original, like somebody comes on and says, hey, I've got an open tin from the Civil War. It would taste like Largo. I would think. That would be my best guess.
you got to try it. It's an experience. Get you a pipe you don't really like that much. Just
Or find somebody you don't like a lot.
3 days after you pass away, Largo tastes pretty good. That's awesome. Yep, that's true. That was bad. I might admit that was pretty bad.
No, they got more flavors.
I know. I'm not smoking them either. One's enough.
I mean, because you were the one that said you wanted grape, and I tried to find it.
I
They didn't have it.
do want to try that grape,
That's gross.
but I want the 1.5 ounce pouch. I don't care if I don't like it. I can throw it away. Well, guys, we're about 5 minutes away. I'm going to do the helmet reveal. And in deference to the Super Bowl this weekend, it's coming up. We've got
Oh, did we lose our? Where's our?
oh, your phone. It declined. Oh, there we go.
We were at 8:00. So
Go to Chrome.
There we are.
Sorry about that. In honor of the Super Bowl, I should say, instead of deference to the Super Bowl, we've got the old throwback Buccaneers helmet. That's sweet. That's the way they shouldn't have changed their uniforms from this to begin with. That's awesome.
we'll go a few more minutes. I just started this bubble.
He did a good job on that one. But that's what the Buccaneers, when I think of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, this is what I think of right here. With Billy Bucko or whatever his name is.
I didn't do too good on the back. Don't show that.
But no, it's a good looking helmet. So there you go. That's the helmet reveal for the night.
Donald Hughes says Largo the Buccaneer.
I don't like them, but I'm a Raiders fan. So I don't like the Buccaneers, but so that's why I got to cheer for them because I cannot cheer for the Chiefs.
So you're I mean, I'm not anti-Tom Brady. I would like to see him win.
That'd be kind of cool.
I think that would really make Bill Belichick look a little shorter.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, think about it. It wasn't really Belichick's system. Brady was the system.
Brady was the system, yeah.
But
Because you look at what Belichick's doing now.
attaboy, Donald. Raiders for life, baby. Silver and black. I don't care where they're playing. Hey, Jim, that's one thing we can do. We can go see we can come to Vegas to see a Raiders game and get together, smoke a pipe before or after the game. I saw when they played in L.A. Got to see John Elway play. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Got to see Al Davis. That was pretty cool, too.
You saw him in his box.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'd like to go see the Vegas.
That new stadium of theirs is
That'd be the only
incredible.
reason I want to go to Vegas. Because I don't gamble, don't drink. I do like prime rib.
I gamble. I like to play some blackjack. I'm definitely going to go to a game out there, though. I mean, hell, you fly out there so cheap. In Southwest, you can get out there for $90, one way.
One.
Still, it's not bad. I mean, it's a lot easier to get there than Oakland. I've never been to Northern California.
Well, this is easy to listen to.
Sweet. Birmingham Stallions game, USFL. I didn't really have a USFL favorite team. I always liked the Oakland Invaders uniforms, though, those blue and yellow ones.
Some SpongeBob music.
5 minutes later. We're still listening.
This is that 8-string lap steel I got, the Hawaiian one.
Really?
Yeah. It's a beautiful instrument.
Can't believe you can play that thing.
That's amazing.
Jim, hope your meatloaf's good. That sounds good. I haven't eaten dinner.
Hey, Ma!
Meatloaf.
Yeah, night, Jim. You should have this one. Mom!
Yeah, Oakland Invaders Chargers cast-off jersey. You're right. It was kind of a rip-off, but they look good. I think the Chargers light blue and yellow looks good, even though I don't like the Chargers at all. The Rams in the uniforms suck.
Yo, they're terrible. I mean, what was wrong with the original Rams uniform?
I know. Nike.
I don't know. The new uniform sucks.
That's what I'm saying. Nike.
Sorry, Doc. I hope it doesn't. It's not offensive to say Doc. Suck. They're terrible.
Yeah. The only one that looks halfway decent is when they wear the blue uniform with the yellow pants. That looks kind
Just
of like.
wear the traditional Rams
Well,
uniform.
they're not.
They were good-looking uniforms.
They're not.
I know they're not.
At first they said they were going to go back to their roots. So I thought they were going to have like the white ram thing, on the helmet. That wouldn't have been bad, but nah.
Oh, their Sea Smokes has come finally.
All right. What's up, Eric? Mr. Weaver.
Eric spelled with an A. We were talking about your VR that you want, about collections. We all smoke pipes. What are some other things that
I agree, Dave.
what are some other things that you collect? So we're all looking forward to doing that.
I don't know that I have anything anymore that I collect.
Well, we talked about it earlier.
I got rid of all that too. Say helmets because not compared to here,
I'm not going to show these. I'll do something else I collect.
but I was thinking about that. I don't have. I'll have to look. I'm not sure.
See, Smoke says, yeah, get in on the golf.
Excavated.
Talk about something you used to collect. Man.
All right. Yeah, I've collected several things back in the day. Of course, I guess it's easy to say like cars.
No, you can't give away the tobacco that you don't like. It has to be tobacco you like, because he does have a bunch of tobacco he's trying to unload because he doesn't like it. He wants to trade, Eric.
Oh.
He doesn't like plum pudding, which I agree.
I've never had it.
It just burns my tongue.
Paladin Piper did a thing on plum cake by McBaron. The same people did that vanilla. He said he liked it a lot. It's English.
Plum pudding is Does anybody else like Seattle plum pudding?
I've never had it. They say the barrel age or the one of those the special. They make like 3 different kinds. They make like a barrel aged, and they make another kind, and they just make the regular plum pudding. But everybody I've seen videos for says that those other ones, the special blends, are better than.
Road King likes plum pudding. Eric's unsure what tobacco.
Chugin says yeah.
I'm just gonna give it another shot, I guess, because I didn't let it probably dry long enough that you need to do it right.
Yeah. I don't have any of
I'll
that.
tell you what, I really like that though.
I've never tried any of the Seattle Pipe Club blend. I've heard the Galloping Gertie was pretty good too.
Oh, another thing I wanted to talk about while we still got
We're
18 people in here.
We're in
Let's keep
overtime.
going.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I don't care.
And Eric can answer this or whoever wants to. You know, they got like early morning pipe and then they got nightcap. What makes a tobacco better in the morning, or what makes it like quiet nights, which Charlie smokes during the day, which I think you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to smoke
Because
it
of
at
the
night.
name.
Yeah. Do they name these for marketing reasons so that you'll smoke it at night or during a certain part of the day? What are y'all's thoughts on that?
Because I've smoked early morning pipe at night. So I just like the tobacco.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a good English. But what if you smoke it at night? Is it gonna be like, oh my God, like Largo if you smoke it at night?
Yeah, it turns into Largo at night.
I'm with you, Chad. Yeah. Charlie, it's always morning someplace. That's Charlie.
true.
That's a Charlie.
That's a Charlieism.
That's a Charlieism. That's what you expect him to say. Well, I have to agree with Charlie on one thing. The quiet nights, that's the best 10 note. Man,
Yeah.
it just smells. I mean, it takes me to a certain spot out in the woods in a cabin with rain and moths. That smell of that, just the smell of it. I love quiet nights.
I've never had it. Is it better than nightcap?
Oh, yeah. I think
I
so.
never had nightcap either.
I mean, nightcaps sort of like early morning pipe. They taste about the same, but it's stronger. As somebody said on here, it is stronger. But I've tried Seattle evenings. The quiet nights. Oh boy, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they just name those things just for marketing purposes. I mean, if you got two different blends, you name one early morning pipe. I know they're the different manufacturers. Quiet Nights is GLPs, but I'm saying you've got early morning pipe and you've got nightcap. You know, people are going to buy them both because they think they have to smoke one in the morning and one at night. When actually you can just smoke them whenever you want.
Wow. Horatio says that some people say quiet nights is better than Penzance.
Wow.
Which Penzance is that? I mean, that's the name because everybody's like, oh, I got to get Penzance. I got to get Penzance. I can't find Penzance. What if it's not as good as Quiet Nights?
Yeah, some people. I mean, it's just what everybody likes. I mean, some people don't like Frog Morton as much just because you can't get it anymore. It's like Cuban cigars.
That's awesome, Doc. He said it's always evening somewhere, and then he laughed at himself. I like a man who can laugh at his own joke.
But I've got some Pembroke that I haven't by that same company. I haven't opened yet, and actually, it's really good too.
I'm gonna have to order some more Quiet Nights. I wish I'd have got. Well, Eric had a bunch. He was
Unloading.
unloading.
I agree, Chad. Smoke what you like what you smoke. I don't tell you what to smoke, and you don't tell me what to smoke. That's the way I look at it. If you like it, if you like Largo, so be it.
I think you're right, Eric. It is rough around the edges, and I'm rough around the edges. So
Some people think Old Joe Grant is good. That's what Donald said.
well, I think Joe Krantz is good.
Cool, Horatio. I'm looking forward to opening it up. I've got a whole bunch of tins I haven't opened yet, and I want to smoke what I've got down before I start cracking more tins open. So I might wait till later this year before I open that up.
Doc says, why not smoke what you don't like? We've already done that tonight.
Yeah. I didn't like that game too much.
Yeah. Just note to self, we're never playing that game again.
True. Boris said, have your evenings and mornings when you like. So I might smoke early morning pipe at night and quiet nights in the morning.
It's crazy. That's just not right.
It's like cats and dogs living together. You can't do it.
Yeah, you can. We're doing it here in this zoo.
So, Road King, you haven't tried Krantz yet? I've tried it out. I have some at home. I don't smoke it very often, but
I'll tell you what, Road King. This will show you if you like Krantz or not, or at least if your body will tell you if you like Krantz or not. First thing in the morning before you do anything, just light up a bowl of Krantz. Smoke it all the way down to the ash. And then we'll see how your body likes it.
Cliff, I like Pembroke. I like quiet nights, but I love Largo.
At least from Arkansas.
Cliff, I don't think you're telling the truth. I don't think you've tried Largo yet. So, and I got your address. So guess what, brother? You're going to get to try some.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. We might even deliver that in person. That's not that far away from us.
Yeah, we could make a day trip
Let's
out
do
of
a
that.
meet up, Cliff. Let's go meet up. We'll meet at Real Foot Lake. Is that close to Jonesboro?
But oh, crap.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Cliff. We'll even bring you a pipe to smoke it in.
Look, Road King said he's accepting that challenge. He's putting in an order over the
There
weekend.
you go.
Attaboy.
Well, seriously, you might want to get some food on your stomach.
Yeah, that'll what matches call it that give you the heebie-jeebie.
Gives you the crunch trance. Shirley lives pretty close to Key Largo.
Yeah, we just make a run of it. I'll just give everybody a little sample bag of Largo. We'll drive down. We'll see Cliff first and drive down to Florida next and give some to
No, we'll take it to the meetup with us and Dave in the back of the truck.
Just have him throw bags at people.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Dave, get your throwing arm ready.
We'll let Dave have his brew house sign put in the back of the truck.
Just throw out bags of Largo.
Special blend just for this special occasion. Don't tell anybody it's Largo. And just watch people's faces. People be like, they'll be doing this. They'll be like, ugh.
Yeah, Road King, I'm like you, brother. This bag will be the same. This time next year, this bag will be just as full. But it's funny, though. That's going to be like a prop from now on. It doesn't even say, who's it made by?
Where by Largo?
Distributed by Republic Tobacco in Illinois. It's foreign and U.S. tobaccos.
You know, foreign being Mexican.
The term gold does not mean a safer or less harmful product.
Yeah, that's a good thing, Donald. Is Largo. It sounds like it. You get what you pay for. And brother, you're going to pay. See those drug ads? Or you know those ads are if you've taken Zantac,
Yeah.
like Hughes and Coleman,
Yeah.
if you've smoked Largo,
Yeah.
you might be entitled.
Getting a class action suit for all the Largo smokers. That's cool.
Sounds like rolling tobacco. Yeah, it's about what it is.
All right, it's not even that.
Largo stopped, just went up. This is what I'm saying.
It's like Reddit.
Since somebody bought a bag. There's like There's like a bunch of 90-year-old people that's sitting around in the alarm and we gotta make another bag. Somebody wake
That's
up
awesome.
Herschel. Wake up Herschel.
That's cool. Tennessee sold its bag. Get them one quick.
They got to get the blender out of jail. Come on.
That's awesome. That's funny.
Oh, man. Well, I keep lighting this 565 up.
965.
Whatever. I can't smell your chocolate truffle.
I'm not smoking.
Oh, that's right, you're smoking that. All right,
Yeah.
Cliff.
See you, my friend. Have a good one now. Look in your mailbox pretty soon. You might want to beat your wife to the mailbox in a few days.
That's what he needs to do. Cliff needs to say, honey, if you don't let me smoke my pipe,
This is when I'm going to start smoking.
I'm gonna start smoking it. So it's either that or this. You choose. Come on, Cliff. Cliff's good to see you. So
It's down here too. I might. That's too big. I wish I'd brought a small pipe to put that chocolate in. You'd like the smell of that stuff. The room note's awesome. I mean, the tobacco's not nothing to write home about. It's good. It's decent.
I got a gray bowl unused if you want another pipe.
Nah, I'm good. I've smoked 3 pipes now. 1 with Largo.
Whew.
Can't believe hospice ain't calling me.
You're gonna get a personal call from Barton Durham.
Yeah. They're gonna be ambulance chasers. They followed me home all night. On the way home.
Bart and Blair in your driveway.
He just smoked some Largo. You know he's gonna go.
Eric,
Yeah, Eric, I'm going to. I'm gonna smoke that chocolate in this. Get that butt smell out of it. Man, we're in overtime, big time. Free YouTube right here.
this is actually Swamp Muscle on the album that you were supposed to listen to.
I've listened to it.
You did not.
All right, whatever.
So, you got a big day at work tomorrow?
Of course. Anytime the government's getting one of that free money, there's people going to take it. Actually, we work with employers, though, so GM's laying off again in a couple of weeks.
I'll just say this.
All right, Charlie. Tell Neptune hi for us. I appreciate you joining us, my friend. We'll do it again next week.
What was I about to say? I forgot what I was about to say.
White Owl.
Where's your White House cigar?
Yeah. Horatio, have a good one, my friend. Thanks for joining us, too.
One more thing and then we'll cut it off here. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah. Yeah. We had talked about locating mutton chop.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to go into any details, but we got an area. So we got a good idea. We're going to work on that.
Sherlock Knight over here.
We're going to work on that. Our goal is to have him join us.
Yeah, him and Dave get riding the back of the truck.
No, if mutton chop comes, you and Dave will be in the back of the truck. I just see that. Everybody's out there saying hi. And his truck comes up.
See you, Ratio.
Well, folks, I got.
Yeah, we're gonna call this one a night. We appreciate everybody coming for real. I think we did get up to 21 people. That's awesome. And we're not doing it to see how many people we can get. We're just doing it just so y'all have some fun because we have fun doing this. So
Subscribe to our channels, even though we don't like saying that. If you haven't,
yeah, hit like on this though. That'd be cool.
can people that aren't subscribed to us watch this, or do they have to all be subscribers?
No, they don't have to be subscribed.
Okay. So yeah, if you hadn't hit Night Piper or
volunteered.
and the reason why we do that is so we can watch your videos while we smoke our pipes. That's the only reason I'm on this.
I think everybody on here tonight, I'm already subscribed to.
You only got like 18 subscribers, so
Whatever.
pulling for 20.
Whatever.
Trying to pull for 20.
I got 160.
Whatever. You need to
Eric, have a good one.
You need to talk to Doc Hatfield about humility.
Good night, Boris. Have a good night, my friend.
Good night, everybody. Enjoy y'all. I'm glad we got this thing going.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun, guys. Y'all make it fun too with all the stuff y'all say and everything else. That's the fun part about this. So
Eric, I'll try to get your VR done tomorrow. So
I'll have to think about it, Eric, but I'll get one done soon.
why don't you cut it off?
All right, guys.
From
Good night.
Nashville, Tennessee.
We're out.
We're out.